everybody, thank you for joining me again for a violin tuition with Miss Bissell from Mist. Today is our last piece in the Vamoosh 2 book. I'm so excited because it's one of my favourite pieces of all time. It's called Jupiter and it's by a really famous English composer called Gustav Holst. Don't be fooled by the name, he was English. This piece is from a suite, and a suite is just a small collection of pieces. You can almost imagine a suite being like a book and all the different chapters of the different movements. So this is from a suite, and the suite is called the planets. So as you can imagine, each piece is a different planet. So the planet that this one is about is Jupiter, and Jupiter is kind of like almost like the king of the planets. So we're thinking about it being really big, being really grand. You will probably recognize this. You might recognize this piece of music. It's often played at like important ceremonial events. It was played during Winston Churchill's funeral. It's kind of considered to be like a very English piece, a bit like Land of Hope and Glory. Anyway, I hope you really enjoy it. So let's get cracking. Before we do, let's make sure that our bodies are ready to warm up. So let's just do this with our shoulders. It's kind of a mixture between shivering and shrugging shoulders and the other way around. And let's do our swinging into our violin position and back out. And back out. There we go, great. Now, if we have a look at the piece here, we're going to get straight onto it. I'm trusting that you can warm yourselves up with Nicola's Back to Basics, warming up physical technique playlist, which we've been referring to in every one of these videos. Just because I'm really excited to play this piece. It's one of my favourites ever. So let's just have a look at this piece of music. So before we do, I can't see any F sharps and I can't see any C sharps either, which is what we usually use. So it means that we're going to have to do every single note as a low 2. So that we've got an F natural on the D string and a C natural on the D string. So can we just try that, please? We're just going to do the D to the A string, everything low 2, okay? Let's do 2 bows per note. Here we go. 1, 2, D, go. D, 1, low 2, 3, A, 1, low 2, 3. Fantastic. Now I'm forgetting the other F that we have, which is on the E string, because as you can probably see in music, or you'll be able to see in a bit when I make myself smaller, we're going onto the E string as well. So can you see right up in the top corner, it's got E, F, G, A. Can you see that it's a low 1 and a low 2? Now when we did smooth operator, we did a low 1 when we went A, low 1, A, remember? Can we just do that exact same pattern, but on the E string? So we're going to go like this. E, low. Let's try that again. 2, 3, 4. Great. Can we now do E, low 1, low 2, and a 3? So actually, can you see each finger? So I've got low 1, low 2, low 3. They all still have a gap. Okay, it's going to sound like this. It might sound, we're not really used to this sound. Okay, can we try that one more time? Let's do it as minutes. Great, so can we now go from the D string all the way up to that note there? Remember that we're having low 2s, and then when we get to the E string, it's a low 1. So here we go, D first, ready? Minutes. Actually, no, 2 beats per note, 2 bows per note. 1, low 2, 3, A, 1, low 2, 3, E, low 1, the low 2, normal 3. Very good, guys, well done. Okay, the other thing that we need to do is we just need to revise onto the G string. Those of you that know this piece and those of you that know about the tonality of this, it is in F major, even though there's not a key signature in this. The reason why I've not put the key signature in is because we've not really discussed flats. We're gonna not worry about playing B flats when we're warming up all of our fingers, just because this is a pentatonic piece. We're not playing any B flats in the piece at all. So if you didn't understand anything that I just said, That's fine. Don't worry. Just do what I say. So we're going to start off on the G string. We're going to go G1. Let's do all of our twos as low. So we're going to go G1, low 2, 3, then D1, low 2, 3. Then when we get onto the A string, we're going to go A1, low 2, 3. So far, G, D, and A strings are the same. Then we get onto the E string. We're going to go E, low 1, low 2, and 3. Okay. I'll call them out as we go. Ready? 1, 2, G string. Let's go. G. 1, low 2, 3. D. 1, low 2, 3. A. 1, low 2. E. Low 1, low 2, 3. Nice, well done everybody. Okay, so if you have a look at the corner of the screen, can you see the blue boxes? That's our finger chart, okay? So can we have a look at the very, very first line? Again, this is just from the last piece in the Thomas Gregory's Vamoosh 2 book. I've just written it out in Sibelius so that I can tell you what line we're on a bit more easily. So we have got 3 crotchet beats in a bar this time, so it means that there's going to be 3 beats in a bar. Can you see at the very beginning we've got a 2-beat rest, so we come up on the upbeat to the next bar. Can we just please say the Kadai sounds of the very first line, and we're going to finish on the minim because that's the end of the phrase. Remember how I said last video that musical phrases are musical sentences. So imagine that after that minim, there's been a full stop. Okay, so let's just say that first sentence with our Kadai sounds. Ready? Here we go. 2 beats in. 1, 2. T, T, ta. T, 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 ta. Ta. T, T, ta. Ta. 2. Great, well done. Can we please play that rhythm just on the open string? So we're just on the G string and the D string. Okay, here we go. 2 beats in. 1, 2. T, T, ta. T, 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 ta. Ta. T, T, ta. Ta. 2. Very nice, guys. Can you now please figure out what all of the notes are? I'm going to give you 10 seconds. I'm just going to move myself over so that you can see what all the notes are. Okay, guys, let's say those notes all together. Ready? 1, 2. A, C, D, D, F, E, C, F, G, F, E, D, E, D, C, A. Very nice, guys. Well done. Can you now try figuring out the fingers? All the fingers are on the side there for you. Okay, here we go. 2 beats in. 1, 2. 1, 3. D, D, 2, 1, 3. 2, 3, 2, 1. D, 1, D, 3, 1. Good. Can we try saying in pizzicatoing? Tell you what, let's just do up until the first quaver of the 3rd bar. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 3. D, D, 2, 1, 3. 2, 3. Can we try again? 1, 2. 1, 3. D, D, 2, 1, 3. 2, 3, 2. And again, 1, 2. 1, 3, D, D, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 2. Excellent. Can we try doing it arco this time? Okay, ready? 1, 2. Great. Can we try one more time? Mainly because I wasn't moving my elbow properly, so I was hitting more than one string at once. Can we also try adding in that slur in the 2nd bar? So like this. Okay, here we go. Let's try it from the very beginning up until halfway through the 3rd bar that we played. 1, 2. Very nice, guys. Well done. Can we continue now from the E upbeat into the next bar. Let's just figure out those fingers. We've got 1, D, 1, D, 3, 1. Let's try playing it. 2 beats in. 1, 2. 1, D, 1, D, G3, D, G1. And again, 1, 2. 1, D, 1, D, G3, G1. Okay, let's do this. Got this. Okay, 2 beats in. 1, 2. And again, 1, 2. Great, can we try playing that? And let's go right the way from the beginning up until that minute. 1, 2. Slow. Can you try again for me, please? Sorry, my elbow's not moving enough today. Come on. Right, let's go. Here we go. 2 beats in. 1, 2. Yes. Very nice, guys. Well done. Okay, let's have a look at from where we just stopped. So there's 2 quavers there. All the way up until the next minim. Kadai, here we go. Ready? 2 beats in. 1, 2. T, T, ta. T, 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 ta, ta. T, T, ta, ta. 2. Great. I want to go from the 2 quavers before bar 6 up until bar 7, where the first A crotchet is. And I would like you to tell me all of the notes, please. Let's say it together. Ready? 2 beats in. 1, 2. A, C, D, D, F, E, C, F, G, A. Good. Now let's try saying the fingers. Check the chart, the finger chart if you're not sure. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 3. D, D, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, A. Let's try saying and pizzicato. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 3, D, D, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, A. Good, and again. 1, 2. 1, 3, D, D, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, A. Excellent, arco. Ready? 1, 2. Nice, and again. 1, 2. Very nice. Can we figure out from this last A upbeat into the next bar until the next minim, please? Let's say those notes. We can say it straight away. 2 beats in. 1, 2. A, G, F, G, F. Say the fingers. 1, 2. A, 3, 2, 3, 2. Let's say in pizzicato. 1, 2. A, 3, 2, 3, 2. Now arco. 1, 2. Yeah, let's play right the way from the upbeat until, so the last 2 quavers of the first bar, so the upbeat into bar 6. 2 beats in. Here we go. First finger on the G string. 1, 2. Great, well done. Can we try put like this on? Okay, can we try right there from the beginning up until there, and we'll go a bit slower than what I just did. I went off like a rocket. Here we go. 2 beats in. 1, 2. Slow. Great. Now let's have a look at the upbeat to figure A. Actually, let's go from the upbeat to figure B. And we're going to work in that same fashion. We're going to do the 2 quavers before all the way up until the second bar of figure B after the first crotchet. Now I'm going to play it to you, and I think you'll be able to figure out what's happened. Whoa. Can you hear all that's happened? It's gone an octave higher. It's the same notes, but they're different fingers because they're on the different strings. So let's have a look. Can you see where the forte marking is just before figure B? We've got A, C, D, D, F, E, C, F, G, F. Can we just play that on the open strings? Here it is. Don't worry about this left now. Good. Now let's add the fingers. Just take 10 seconds to figure out the fingers. Great. Now can we say in pizzicato? Can we just say the fingers? Ready? 2, 1, 2. A, 2, 3, 3, 1, E, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. Let's say in pizzicato. Here we are. 1, 2. Good. Now let's try arco. 1, 2. And again. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. Again. 1, 2. Great, well done everybody. Now can we continue on to the next minim? Let's figure out the fingers. So we've got E, 3, E, 3, 2, A. Can we just say in pizzicato that? 1, 2, E, 3, E, 3, 2, A. It's the same as the beginning, it's just the higher notes. Here we go. 1, 2. Great. Can we now go from the forte up until there? So this is the forte before figure B. Let's play this whole phrase. Ready? 1, 2. Very, very good, guys. Well done. Now we're going to go on to the very, very last little section. So let's just play it on the open strings. We're going to do the same thing, 2 quaver upbeat until the last bar, and we're going to go all the way up to the first crotchet in bar 23. Okay, let's just do the open strings. So we've got all A string until the F's and the E, and then when we get up to the high A, we're still on the A string. So it's like that. So sorry, still on the E string. So it's like this. Can we try it again? Ready? 1, 2. Great, bows down. Let's try it pizzicato. So it's going to go. Let's just say say the fingers. Ready? 1, 2. A, 2, 3, 3, 1, E, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good. Here we go. 1, 2. A, 2, 3, 3, 1, E, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good. And remember, when we're on the E string, our first finger is low, our second finger is low, and our third finger is normal. So there's a gap between every single one. Great. Let's try arco. Here we go. 1, 2. Very, very nice. And then the last bit is just going 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'll give you 2 beats in. Here we go. So remember, we've got all of our spaces on the E string. 1, 2. Can we try that? Ready? 2 beats in. 1, 2. 2, 3. Very, very nice. Right, let's try all the way from the upbeat to figure B. We're going to do it with the slurs. So look at figure B. Slowing between the D and the F. I find that really tricky slowing across the strings. Just have to make sure that your elbow is moving quickly to get to the next string. And then have a look at the last bar. Can you see you've got the crescendo sign and the diminuendo sign? Crescendo is getting louder. Diminuendo is getting quieter. So you're going to have to adjust your bow length and your bow pressure. Okay, so here we go. The upbeat to figure B. Whole bar in. Good luck. 1, 2. Good, and you might have noticed that I slowed down a little bit at the end where it says rit. It is Italian. It's another one of our Italian terms. It is short for ritardando. Don't know why I whispered it because it doesn't get quieter. In this instance, it does get quieter, but ritardando means getting gradually slower. Okay, right. So we've got our first section and our last section absolutely nailed. Let's have a look at the middle section now. So I'm going to go down to the bottom of the screen. Hello. Right, figure A. Let's do what we've been doing all the time before. So we've got our 2 quaver upbeats and we're going to say the Kadai signs until we get to the minim. Okay, so actually what would make more sense if I just make myself a little bit smaller. Okay, so let's do those 2 quavers into A up until the minim. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, ta, ta, ti, ti, 2. Great. Now we're going to say the notes up until the second crotchet of the second bar figure A. Okay, so just figure out those notes. Have a look at the finger chart for help. Pause me if you need to. Here we go. 1, 2. C, A, G, G, F, A, G, C. Good. Let's just play that on the open strings. Here we go. 1, 2. Good. Let's just try it again because I don't know what's going on. Ready? 1, 2. Great, well done. Now we are going to figure out the fingers. So just take 10 seconds to figure out what your fingers are. Okay, let's say those fingers. Ready? 1, 2. 2, A, 3, 3, 2, A, 3, 3. Great, can we say in pizzicato? First finger down, low second finger. Here we go. 1, 2. Good. Can we try arco now? 1, 2. Nice, well done. Let's have a look at the next bit. So we've got figure out the notes. So let's say it all together. 2, 1, 2. C, A, G, G, A, C, D. Good. Now let's try figuring the fingers. With all of this, guys, if you need to pause me, then please do. I know that I'm going quite fast. Here we go. 1, 2. 2, A, 3, 3, A, 2, 3. Let's try playing that now. Same pizzicato. 1, 2. 2, A, 3, 3, A, 2, 3. Good. Arco. 1, 2. Great. Can we go all the way from the upbeat to figure A up to there, please? Here we go. 2 beats in. So we've got our low 2 on the A string. 1, 2. Good job, guys. Well done. Now we've just got this last line and a bit to go, and then we've done the whole of this piece, which is a really, really amazing achievement. Well done. Let's say the Kadai sounds all the way up until the minim. So this is going from the 2 quaver upbeat into bar 14. Here we go. 1, 2, ti, ti, ta, 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 ti, ti, ta, ta, 2. Great. Can you please play that on the open strings? So we've got A, then E, 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 A, E, A, D, 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 A, A. Here we go. 1, 2. Very good. Now can we try doing it pizzicato? Actually, no, let's say the fingers. So you're going to do it from the quaver upbeat until the second crochet in bar 15. Here we go. Let's say the fingers. 1, 2, 3, E1, E3, 2, 1. Important things to note is your first finger on the E string is low, just like we practiced earlier. Okay. So here we go. Same pizzicato. 1, 2. Low 1. Low 1. And again, let's make sure that that first finger is really, really low. Ready? 1, 2. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's try playing it now. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. 1, 2. Low 1. Very good. Now can we try doing the next bar and 2 bits? So let's just say all the notes. Ready? 1, 2. A, G, F, G, A, C. Very good. Now let's say the fingers. So we've got 1, 2. A, 3, 2, 3. A, 2. Great. Can we say in pizzicato? Ready? 1, 2. A, 3, 2, 3. A, 2. Good. Can we try playing it? 1, 2. A, 3, 2, 3. A, 2. Very, very good, everybody. Sorry, I'm sounding a bit screechy. Okay, can we go from the upbeat to figure A? We're going to do this whole middle section now. So we're starting off on those 2 quavers upbeat into figure A. We're starting off on a low 2 on the A string. Here we go. 2 beats in. 1, 2. Nice, guys. Well done. Okay, we're going to play the whole piece, then we're going to play it with the backing track. Actually, I think we can go straight in with the backing track because this piece is quite slow anyway. I don't think we need to practice it with me first, okay? So we've got 3 bars to wait before we come in. And let's just remember all those things about the dynamics, about the slurs, about the ritardando at the end. And if you'd like to pause this and practice with me a couple more times before playing with the backing track, I strongly recommend doing that. Okay, here it is with the backing track. Good luck. And remember, this is our last piece in Vamoosh too. How amazing is that, guys? What an amazing achievement. Really, really well done. Here it is. Okay, great work, guys. Well done. Um, if you would like to practice that over and over, it's a really, really beautiful song, as you can tell. I would really love it as well if you guys could go onto YouTube and search Holst, Jupiter, the planets, and you're going to hear a whole orchestra playing it, and you will be absolutely blown away by how amazing this piece is. Okay, and this is only about 30 bars of it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Huge congratulations for getting to the end of Vamoosh 2. This is absolutely fantastic. Really, really well done. I'll be on here with a couple more challenges for you soon. I think the next things that we might start recording are ensembles, so that you can get used to playing with other people. I might find some other friends of mine that would like to play with me, and we can maybe organise some quartets, so that it's going to sound really, really, really cool. But well done for keeping on practicing. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you soon.